Hi, everybody. Welcome to Pace Studio on the Road. We're live right now in Greenpoint, Brooklyn at Ilegal Mezcal headquarters with Jocelyn and Chris. Thank you so much for joining us, Jocelyn and Chris.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, wow. We haven't played anything yet.
Jocelyn and Chris and Dan and David, thank you very much for joining us, man. This is wonderful. It's been almost 1 week since we've seen each other last.
Yeah, we make a point to see Brad every week.
Yeah. Well, let's keep it going. I'm really happy that it has only been 7 days, and congratulations to you in advance because on June 17th, Favorite Ghosts comes out into the world.
I'm so excited. Thank you. New album.
Yeah, and we're about to hear 4 from it. What do you feel like doing first today?
Yeah, I think we're gonna start things off with a song called Sugar and Spice. Yeah, so let's do it. All right. Yeah, thank you. And thank you for hauling that delightful couch all the way from the Mercury Lounge and all the way, I think, around the country to here to Ilegal Mezcal right now. Can we talk a little bit about the tour? So when I saw you a week ago at Mercury, that lovely couch was there. Can you talk a little bit about the things that couch has seen and some of the upcoming sites that couch might see.
Yeah, so this couch is actually, so over the course of lockdown when we couldn't go touring for a while, Chris and I did a bunch of couch concerts, which was literally just us in our basement, like with our cats running around doing live streams. But we couldn't like give up the couch after we finally could go out on the road with the band again. So we bring it with us now. It goes in the trailer with all the gear. But it's been, I mean, it went all the way across the country and back last summer a couple times. And
this is actually Couch 2.0,
yeah,
the previous one. It turns out 30,000 miles is about the limit for Wayfair couches on the road.
It's kind of like the Dread Pirate Roberts.
Yeah,
it
they
just
don't come with a
keeps
mileage
being
cap.
reborn. yeah. But it's gonna head out to all over the Northeast. It's gonna be in the Midwest, and then it's gonna go out to LA in August. So.
Wyoming.
Yeah,
Wyoming,
is that so whether Couch 1.0 or Couch 2.0, is that going to be the format throughout the entire thing? So this is going to see the Boston City Winery show on June 23rd?
It is. So we do this kind of in the middle of our set. So we're usually like full-blown electric rock band. So David over there will be on the drums, and like Chris will be on electric guitar, and Dan will be standing up. But we do this in the middle of the set to kind of test out a bunch of things and do a little acoustic vibe before we go back to the face melting part. So, yeah.
Sweet. Well, we're enjoying the acoustic vibe very much here today at Ilegal. It was wonderful at Mercury, and thank you for bringing it here. There's still a lot more music to be shared. So you're going to do 3 more off of Favorite Ghosts. Again, it comes out on June 17th. What do you guys want to do second today?
This next song we're going to do is called Runaway, and it's actually our upcoming single. We recently released it to Spotify, and we just found out that the music video got added to MTV. So we're pretty stoked about that.
Thank you. It goes to radio next month, so we'll see. But you guys heard it first. Let's just run away. Run away. You gave an inch, they took a mile. You gave them hell, they took away a reason to smile. Didn't feel, you got away. You lost the words, you couldn't say what you were trying to say. Run away. You took a shot, it didn't get far. And for a moment you forgot who you were. You got a choice, yeah, you can choose. So come with me, 'cause we got nothing to lose. When your bones are aching and you feel like you're lost, when your hands are shaking, see what you got. When your heart is breaking, oh, don't you see? Just run away with me. Let's just run away.
Thank you guys, man. I think it's time to talk a little bit about the production of this record, considering that David, one of the producers of this record, is sitting right here. So what is it like working with David and also 7-time Grammy winner Joel Moss? That's a ton of Grammys.
It's so many Grammys. It's too many Grammys for one shelf.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of Grammys.
Yeah. So what is it like with these guys, and who brings what to the table, and what is the vibe like when you guys are in a room together creating?
It's amazing. I mean, David here, we've been working with David 10 years now? Almost 10 years, which is insane to me. So David is he's family. We met him, Chris and I were playing at the local beer tent at the Fonda Fair, which is we grew up in a dairy town in upstate New York. So we were playing with our little high school band, and he came in, and then he was the person who told us that we could do music for a living if we really tried. And fast forward 10 years and 8 albums, and it's been crazy. So David is I think shaped our sound production-wise more than anybody else. And then Joel, we were able to, work with him, and he came at it from a very different vocal perspective, which was really cool. So he kind of we went away and we actually recorded in the Clubhouse Studios in downstate, and it was an awesome experience. We were just able to really, I feel draw out some of my favorite vocal performances ever. So it was a really good team. It was a really good meshing of different people's strengths, and I'm so proud of the record. I'm gonna say that 15 billion times. I'm so proud of it. Yeah.
Good. Well, thank you, David, for your efforts to put out those vocal performances. That's great. I mean, I'm a fan of what you guys do, so that's the
Thanks.
advice, the takeaways. You can get it if you really want, right? I mean,
everything these two bring us right from the get-go with their songwriting is great. I mean, you could take the thing and just put it out that day, kind of. So it's a matter of when we're producing not to overstep. I think a producer, I've learned in my career, the best thing a producer can do is listen, and not be heavy-handed. So the vocal is so extraordinary here. Bringing Joel Moss in, which was great, and that's the result of the world shutting down a little bit. He had the time to do it, and he's a great friend, and he really believes in these guys.
Yeah.
Joel was a great asset to me as a producer because, honestly, he's got a few decades on me, and he knew when to let the vocal go, and he kept me from overworking the vocal. So we ended up, I agree, we ended up with, it's the best project I've worked on in my career, for sure. Pleasure.
I can't wait for you to hear it.
Pleasure.
amazing. Well, thank you for sharing it with us here today. We're only halfway through. Yes. There's still 2 more to be shared off of Favorite Ghosts, which comes out on June 17th. What do you guys want to do third today?
I think we're going to do Skeleton Key. We're going to take a complete left turn from Runaway, and we're going to do Skeleton Key. But I feel like this place has a good Skeleton Key vibe. We released this song right before Halloween because it's got spooky, cool vibes. I think it does. I don't know. You be the judge. We're looking at the comments right now, so I don't know. Tell us a good joke or something. Okay. Your heart is just a lark and I'm a skeleton. Blame it all on me. Blame it all on me. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Chain in the wind in the blink of an eye. Foot on the stair, blood in the snow. Yeah, turn to the screw, the devil you know. No one
Thank you.
All right. Thank you guys so much. I think that we've reached the end of the full band portion, the quote unquote full band portion of this of this session. So David and Dan, thank you guys very much. And Jocelyn, speaking of, I mean, spooky's not necessarily the right word for this, but you see that little figure that is...
This guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Ooh. Yeah.
So that fella over there is named Mashimon, and Mashimon he's the patron saint of Vice.
Mashimon.
And it just made me think of that when you're talking about Skeleton Key and creepy things. He's not a creepy guy, but he's just
He can sit by me.
I like him.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's why there's dice, and that's why there's money, and that's why he's got a cigarette in his mouth. There's Mezcal up there. If you were to put an offering in front of the patron saint of Vice.
Of Vice?
Oh
my gosh.
What would that be for you?
I'm going to say, like... I don't know how you would like physically do this, but the first thing this is so lame, I'm so sorry. The first thing that comes to my brain is like all 24 seasons of Law & Order SVU at once. Like just like the whole stack. Done.
Yeah, that
sorry.
Qualifies as Vice. I love
sorry,
that answer.
Yeah, I don't know, Chris he has a much better...
Honestly, I mean, beer and mezcal, I think, are my two big vices.
Maybe just like baking also. I feel like everyone did baking.
We eat so many carbs. I love
so
baking.
Just like 15 loaves of terrible sourdough that we tried to make.
It tastes good. It's just super flat.
It's bad. It's not good.
You know what goes with caramel sourdough is sitting down and watching 24 hours of television in a row right afterwards. So.
Yeah. Especially if it has Olivia Benson in it.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, I will drink to carbs. I will drink to mezcal. I will drink to all of this, guys. Thank you so much for joining us.
Cheers
thank you for having us.
Out on the interwebs as well.
So what do you guys feel like doing fourth off of favorite ghosts today?
So we're gonna test something out on you guys, if that's okay. This next song, we haven't worked it up as a full band quite yet, which is why those guys pieced out. But it's called Popcorn, and it's on the record. It's not released yet, so I don't know. You guys are getting a little sneak peek of it. But is it okay if I drop an F-bomb?
Fuck yeah, please.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
Do.
Okay. Just thought. Imagine if they said no. Like, oh, shoot. Okay.
Change the vibe.
If this were a movie, we wouldn't be bored. Show our well-lit faces and well-lit spaces that no one can really afford. My anxiety would be quirky and charming. See your jealousy is love for me instead of just alarming. But no, if this were a comedy, it'd be all in the timing. Find a convenient resolution with a perfect silver lining. You'd write me a letter, I'd sing you a song, and then we'd swear ourselves to strangers and our friends would play along. But no, this isn't a movie, no use in pretending. We're all just messed up people looking for a happy ending. This isn't a movie, we can't play those parts, and all that's left are broken hearts and popcorn. If this were a movie, we'd kiss in the rain, and then you'd stop me in the nick of time before I caught that train. And it would be okay if you followed me home, because anything is better than a girl who's all alone. But this isn't a movie, no use in pretending. We're all just desperate people looking for a happy ending. This isn't a movie, we can't play those parts, and all that's left are broken hearts and popcorn.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you for bringing that music here. I had a wonderful time at Mercury Lounge 1 week ago. So hopefully I see you guys next Tuesday. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
If we don't see each other next Tuesday, have a wonderful time at Boston City Winery on June 23rd and all the forthcoming shows. Please travel safe and best of luck on the forthcoming record. Favorite Ghost is out on June 17th. So thank you for all the music from it today.
Thank you.
Thanks
Thank you guys for
us.
having us. Yeah.
All right. See
Thank
you
you
next
guys.
time.